Real Estate Guru TV, your personal real estate resource. Now, your host, Sean T Shallis, your personal real estate guru.
Hi there, Sean Shallis, Weicker Realtors, ShallisGroup.com, MorrisCountyRealEstatePro.com. So today's segment today was, it's interesting. I've gotten several phone calls over the past couple of weeks saying, Sean, we should take our property out of the market. Right now it's the summertime, nobody's out there looking at properties. And I had to kind of look back at that and say, hey, is this conventional wisdom or is this reality? So what we did is I went to the videotape, as they said, and I actually looked at some of the reports from Zillow.com and some of the other websites. What I've come to find out is kind of what I knew intuitively, but I had to prove it to myself by looking at the data and looking at the statistics. It turns out that at this time, quarter over quarter, the actual quarterly prices are down almost a full 1%. So that tells me that the prices are actually going down. Why are they going down? We still have a pretty good amount of inventory and not as many buyers. So let's do some simple economics. If we have an overabundance of supply in houses, we have what as far as the prices are going to go down because we have more supply. So intuitively, what do I want to do for my sellers? I want to reduce the amount of inventory, which will increase the demand for their property and cause prices to come up. So in this case, what happens is every single time this year in the summertime, people say, hey, and also during the holidays, people say, hey, Sean, take our property out of the market. It's the holidays, nobody's buying, and take our property out of the market. It's the summertime, nobody's buying. Ironically enough, prices are actually still going down, which means that the sooner you sell your house, the more valuable it's going to be. In addition to that, though, quarter over quarter, now I apologize, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at this report because I can't believe it. Over this quarter, over last quarter, there was 127.2% more sales this quarter versus last quarter, which means that, conventional wisdom is wrong. Your realtor is telling you to take your property out of the market, maybe because they want to spend time with their kids or their grandkids, but not because the people aren't buying homes. If I want to reduce the amount of properties in the market, there's 2 times a year that I can do that for my sellers, which is make their properties more valuable or put them in more demand or a better position for people to look at them, which is this time of year when all the other realtors are saying, take my property out of the market, nobody's going to look at it, which is great because the inventory comes down, which makes my properties buoy up to the top and make my sellers actually get better prices. The buyers that are coming in, they're coming in not because they want to, but because they have to. They have to buy a home. So they're out there looking at homes in 90 to 110 degree weather. They're not out there because they want to drag their kids into that weather. They're out there because they need to buy a home or they're getting transferred or they want to buy. So they're motivated. But lastly is this. If the inventory is going down and we're bringing properties out that are priced correctly or even slightly ahead of the market, go figure, over the past 14 properties that we've sold over the past 60 days, 7 of those properties have sold at a multiple offer situation. About 3 of them have sold cash. And what's funny is, not just at one price point at $300,000 or $150,000. We've had properties go multiple offers at $300,000, $700,000, $900,000, over $1 million. And what's funny is, we've seen that happen in not one market, but in 3 different counties across the northern New Jersey and across what they would call the Midtown Direct Train Line. If you want to find out more about what we can do to help you to get your home sold, or you got a specific question about your home, please feel free to call me directly. My number is 201-988-1393. Again, it's Sean Shallis, your personal real estate resource with MorrisCountyRealEstatePro.com. You can also look at our other website, which is ShallisGroup.com or www.realestategurutv.com. Any of those websites, the bottom line is you want to get a hold of me and you've got a question for me, call me directly at 201-988-1393. If you don't want to pay for the quarter, call us toll free at 855-734-8788, extension 102. Welcome to the Shallis Group's Command Center. We look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Thanks.